So
Shane's back.
if you notice, there's going to be 2 videos. One for like, I don't know how long anyways, this is just this video right here. I'm just making this because we got kicked off the internet for some reason. I don't believe that it was anything we said, but I think it was just our Wi-Fi got kicked down or what have you. So we got kicked off. Ecamm stopped. Thanks, Ecamm.
Yeah.
Probably should have done those updates. Maybe that would have helped us out. But anyways.
Well, the last time you updated that?
No, the Ecamm program.
I was going to say, don't update that.
No. Nope. I done learned my damn lesson. Done learned the lesson there. But I do have some equipment for sale if anybody is interested. Slide up in my DMs.
Slide up in there.
But yeah, so I'm actually going to
or if you're not wanting to buy anything, but you just want to slide up into his DMs, you can do that too.
That is a fact. That is a fact. But I'm going to end the live, and we're just going to continue to record the audio. So thank God I had recorded on here. So we have got a good, clean audio.
Okay, good.
It really pisses me off, though, that I don't know how long that shit. We were just talking and talking and talking.
Pissed off than pissed on.
You're not wrong. Unless you're into that.
So does that
I'm not going to kink shame, though.
Does that mean, like, the video that did happen?
Oh, we have the video, and it's up.
It'll be up.
Yeah.
So we didn't lose all that.
No, it'll be up right up until the point that it shut off, and then there'll be a gap between there and now.
Well, that's not a complete loss then.
Yeah. So this is part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah. Part 2 to whatever. I haven't named it yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you name it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm gonna set it up, let you name it.
That's the name of it.
Fill in the type.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Fill in the description.
That's the fucking name.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good.
These are gummies that we bought at a store. Take some of those, drink a couple cups of wine, and you'll be this happy.
Well, only if you don't consume THC very often.
Right.
If you regularly smoke or something like that, it's not. I like never smoke or anything. Yeah. So like, I take it and I feel, and it's not like me hitting the bowl or anything like that. It's not that type of high, but it's definitely like, I'm definitely not sober when I take them and it kicks in. So it's more of like okay, if I were to say, if I were to say on a scale of 1 to 10 of like being high, so like if I were to smoke a bowl, like 1 or 2 hits, I would say that's like a 5 or a 6 for me. Mm-hmm. Whereas the gummies would be like a 2. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you're not like super stoned, but you're definitely like have a little type of buzz. Like
I got you. I feel you.
It's just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's not THC though.
It is THC.
Is it?
It's Delta 9. Yeah. It's Delta 9 is.
But it's like legal.
Yeah, it's a super low dose. So because it's under. Oh, excuse me. There's like a limit. Because like even with the other deltas and stuff like that, or CBD has trace amounts of THC. Mm-hmm. So there's like a standard. So a serving cannot go above a certain percentage or whatever of THC. So this Delta 9 is under the cutoff or whatever. So they can legally sell it because it's under the government's requirement of at what point it becomes a drug, which is so fucking ridiculous. It is. Think about it.
Honestly, that's that's a whole podcast that I think that we should have, and we probably have had it already. But I love talking about that stuff because I don't know if it's because I miss it and I want to fuck around with it, or what. But I mean, I just think it's so fucking stupid that you can go and buy alcohol and get completely fucked up and go out and drive a car.
Alcohol has ruined way more lives than fucking marijuana ever has.
Oh yeah, but
by a long shot.
But the point is, you can do that, and just because it's out of your system, technically it's out of your system by the morning time, and weed stays in there for like fucking 6 months or some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Even though it's not.
Even though you're not affecting
you
you,
anymore.
right? Yeah, right.
Yep.
It's insane to me.
It's
the fact that, and I don't really, because we'll go down this road and we'll have a whole nother hour podcast, but like the fact that we don't have complete like autonomy over our bodies anymore. We cannot decide. We're even though we're adults and we're rational thinking people, but we are not allowed to decide what we can put in our bodies and what we cannot put in our bodies.
Yep.
I think it's complete bullshit. I think that I feel like we're getting to a point where they are seeing that they're not going to be able to continue to do this bullshit anymore. But what comes with that and what bothers me is that there are people locked up right now that, for small amounts of weed, whatever, and they're going to be locked up for probably the rest of their fucking lives for like a violent crime. Yeah.
Like it infuriates me to know that there's someone sitting in jail for decades for selling pounds of weed versus someone who literally raped a child getting out a few years later.
Right. And not only that,
how fucked up is that?
Not only that, but they're making a whole thing about the, oh goddamn, that's a whole nother podcast, another one. But like the kids, they're talking about the pedophiles, that it's a sexuality.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that for years. That's not anything new. They tried to call themselves part of the LGBTQ community.
Oh boy, they should.
Like couple decades, I think, like, is it in the 90s or something like that they tried, and the fucking LGBTQ community said fuck you, we don't claim you, you're not part of us, and like basically put their foot down. So they've been trying this for literal decades.
There were some factions of the LGBTQ community that were accepting of it because they are the ones, they're the cancelers, but they are the ones because they feel like everyone should have an inclusion, Yeah, but they got canceled because of that. They got canceled. They're the ones that are always reaching out and talking about, we need to cancel this. And the rest of the community said, fuck you.
Yeah.
Not kids.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not a, no. You just, no.
That's a no bueno. But I don't want to end on that. What can we end on that's positive?
We're on vacation.
Woo! Fuck yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So anyways, I am Jim and she is
Alana.
And this has been Kitchen Table Discussions. If you have watched the first video and you were like, what the fuck, they just stopped talking, that's because our fuck ass internet here cut us off.
Yeah.
Please, if you're watching this now, you've obviously found the second video, the last portion of the video. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe to all of our shit.
All of them.
iTunes, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts. We're everywhere, man. You can't fucking miss us.
Under your bed.
She creepy. But, and obviously here on YouTube. But please comment on our on our videos. I don't give a fuck what you write. I got pissed off before about people saying certain shit, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, say whatever you want, and we'll just accept it. So,
yes.
But we love you, and wait, wrong hand.
Bye.
See ya.